Today, we're going to talk about how to brainstorm online course ideas. We have 4 steps for you.
Quattro.
To go through and take what's in here and get it out there in front of your learners.
And before we do that, we know that you care about developing an amazing online course because you are an expert. You have an abundant amount of knowledge that can change and impact so many people around the world. And that's why we have a gift for you. This gift is linked below. It will teach you how to develop an online course in 90 days or less and save you $10,000 or more in the process because we demystify it for you. It is our free masterclass. It is linked below, our gift.
Boom! All right, so the first thing that you need to do, and we actually go through this in the free masterclass, is you need to identify your learners' biggest challenges.
Boom!
And really, when people are looking to build an online course, a lot of times they're thinking about, what do I want to teach? Well, that's the wrong thing to do. You need to think about, what do your learners, what do your students want to learn? And what are you going to be able to teach that gives them the biggest impact? And the biggest impact is what, Hector?
Their biggest challenge.
Yes, when you address your learners' biggest challenges, you are creating impact in your learners' lives. So you really want to start by making a list of your learners' biggest challenges. What are ways that you can figure out your learners' biggest challenges, Hector?
You have to ask your learners and truly listen to them. Here's the biggest thing about being a subject matter expert. Yes, you are the expert. You have the knowledge. It is your job, though, to figure out, how am I going to take the knowledge that I have and present it in a way that solves my learners' biggest challenges.
Exactly.
So you ask them, and you don't need a big sample size either. A lot of people think I need to have 10,000 people, a sample size to populate the earth. No, you just need something very small. Who are 5 to 10 people you can call today and say, can I have 15 minutes or 20 minutes of your time? I want to ask you a few questions and you will learn from them. But remember, everything should always be open to adjustments, because as you learn more, you may need to make some tweaks here and there. But overall, ask your learners.
For example, we have prospective clients, prospective students that they'll always ask us, they're like, hey, so what's the best way to outline my course? Well, if they're asking me that question, that means that this is a problem for them, that they don't know how to structure their course. So ding, 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 maybe I shouldn't build a whole course about that. That should probably be a challenge that I address in my course. You got to listen to what your customers are asking you, and those are pain points as well.
Let's go ahead and rock and roll what number 2 is. Number 2 is you got to open up that Chatgpt.
Open up the butter packet.
Thanks, John. It's a great, hilarious video. You should look at it. John Madden, open up the butter packet popcorn. Definitely, it's hilarious. All right, so you want to open up Chatgpt, and it's time to ask your friend a question here. So we've identified your learners' biggest challenges. So we are going to take those biggest challenges and do what with it, Mr. Johnny?
Well, we're going to literally ask Chatgpt, and you can see it on our screen right here, the exact script that you need to input into Chatgpt. You're going to say, based on these biggest challenges that my learners have, come up with 10 course topics for me. You could also say 25. You could do 10 and then ask for 10 more. You can do 10 and then Chatgpt really screws it up and you say, I don't like these, give me 10 more. I've done that many times. Basically, the point is Chatgpt is a great way to source ideas. That's really where it shines in course creation, is you have a couple of challenges that you've come up with, then Chatgpt is going to tell you, hey, here's some really good ways to express those challenges in a course name. You can also ask it to give you action-based, highly converting course titles. And the reason why you want to do that is because you want course titles that are attractive to your target audience. And Chatgpt does a really good job of that. But you want to make sure that you don't actually use what Chatgpt tells you to use. You are only using it to brainstorm, which is why in number 3, what we want to do is take the ideas that ChatGPT has given us and come up with a 3 to 4 word name for our course. Why 3 to 4 words? Well, eLearning Simplified Academy. It's really easy for people to remember. By the way, that's the name of the course that we sell. Automatic Income Academy. That is the name of the course one of our really great mentors, Graham Cochran, sells. The YouTube 2K Blueprint.
Woo!
Depending on when you watch this video, that course may or may not be out. It's going to be out early 2024.
Get ready for the drop.
The point is, you want a short name of the course for people to remember. So you want to take those ideas that ChatGPT gave you, and you can actually ask ChatGPT to take your favorite course ideas and give you 3 to 4 word course names based on those ideas. And then you really want to take those though and come up with your own, right, Hector?
Which is why the key word of this video again is brainstorm. Remember, ChatGPT is a tool. It is not your brain. Plus, you also don't want to get in any copyright infringement. We have a whole nother video about that, so definitely check that one out. But you want to make sure that you are using it as a tool to brainstorm and come up with the final ideas.
And make sure that you research any of the ideas that ChatGPT comes up with, or really you shouldn't be using one of the 3 to 4 word versions of the name that ChatGPT comes up with. You should make your own. But regardless, you want to search it. For example, ChatGPT has actually spat out real course names that already exist. And that is really the thing to be aware of when you're using these AI technology. It's sourcing from sources that already exist. So you got to be really careful with that. What do we want to do next, Hector?
Next is that we want to make a long form course name. Now, you may be asking us, why have a long form course name? Well, that is a very great question. We're happy that you asked. So first of all, having a 3 to 4 word name for the course is awesome. It should be 3 words that really say in a nutshell what you
Simplified
do. Exactly.
Academy.
eLearning Simplified Academy. Those are 3 words
YouTube
that sum up
2K
in a nutshell.
Blueprint.
Exactly. YouTube 2K Blueprint. What it actually is what we like to call your LTS, your Learner Transformation Statement. It is what your learner and how your learner is going to transform by taking your course. Where they are now, but where they're going to be after taking your course.
Boom.
Now, if you're curious to learn more about what this LTS is and why it is so imperative to your course, that's why we have that gift for you. We want you to take what you know and develop a successful online course in 90 days or less, save tens of thousands of dollars in the process, and have a lot of fun while doing it. It's our free gift. It's linked below. It's that masterclass. Go check it out. Johnny, what do we want to thank you for?
Thank you for the likes and subscribes.
We love you.